Hello, welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Youjo Senki episode 4. So last episode, Tanya was continuing, well, not really her training, but she was sent to a new, like a base, where she was going to be testing out a new crystal. One that would give off more magical power and make them an even more deadly force. The only problem was that the crystal was very unstable, and every time they tried to go a certain distance, it would explode. Which is not what she wants. Right now, she's basically trying to, stick it to God. Or as, she calls him, being X, or something like that. Because she doesn't believe in God, even though God was talking to her multiple times. But, whatever. So, God basically comes to her and says, this isn't exactly what I had planned when I brought you here. So, I'm going to have to intervene a little bit. Basically, he went to the doctor that had created the crystal and told him that he had blessed the gem. So it was going to work. So he's going on about how, God has spoke to me and told me that the crystal is blessed and it's going to work. So no matter what, just do, the test. Go as high as I'm saying for you to go. And don't worry about it because it's going to work. As reluctant as she was, she did it. Started going up into the air. It started becoming unstable and was about to explode, but God froze time and told her, I have blessed this crystal. Whenever you want it to work, you're going to have to pray. Which she didn't think was fair. It's basically forcing her to pray to get this thing to work anytime she wants to use it. But she did it, and it worked. Sorry. This was all part of a flashback on how he came to this world and became what he is. Basically, he wanted to go to this world, get into the military, and then get a position where he did not have to worry about anything and just live his life, or her life, very comfortably until he died. That was his plan, to stick it to God. Because God wants to make him live in a situation where he has to pray and believe in him so that he can be reincarnated again back into his world, which is ours. But since that wasn't happening, that's why God had to intervene. Or being X, whichever you prefer to call. Then they cut forward, show Tanya and Victoria in another battle that's basically just finishing up. They go to their camp. Tanya hands Victoria like a letter that's basically stating that she's being sent to the officer like training school to become an officer. And I believe Tanya was going as well, thinking that this was going to help her get into the comfortable life that she wants to live. Not knowing that this is all going to be used to put her into a position further in the front lines, which she's not going to be happy about. I think that's about it. I think we're just going to see some like training today. Her going through the officer course and Victoria going through the officer course, maybe learning what kind of post she's going to get. But that's about all I see happening. I don't see a lot of action being in this episode. But I could be wrong. I'm wrong like 99% of the time anyway, so it wouldn't be the first time. So, the video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.